What's going on there, everyone? Welcome back to the video from Dracon. And today we're going to review another miniature figure. Well, I mean, figures are kind of miniatures out there, but they're supposed to be so. I have no problem with it. It covers anime, which I love so much. As my other thing to D&D. And today we're going to be going into the Dragon Ball Z Super Dragon Star Series, what is it, 9, I think it is? Yeah, Series 19, which is surprisingly only 2 characters, which is the Broly Dragon Ball Super version and Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I picked this guy up actually when I was buying another thing, which is the amiibo from Skyward Sword, which was Zelda and the Bird. Which I know that's a humongously wanted amiibo. People buy all the time and sell it online for like 3 to 4 times its value. Surprise, surprise, scalping's a thing. And why did I pick up a Super Saiyan Broly? Just because it was there, it was in stock, and for the price of $19.99, that's not too bad. This was a while ago. I've been sitting on it for a while, and I actually just recently pulled it out of my boxes. I was like, oh, I forgot to review this thing. Whoopsie. Whoopsies. Now, I kind of like the Dragon Star series. They're pretty cool looking figures. I think you could easily put these in like on the shelf as display. Because I mean, you're not getting figure arts, but hey, they're still really nicely done. I got to give credit to the Bandai. They make a lot of great stuff. So this is Broly, one of my favorite of the villains. Turned good actually now, since in Super he turns into a good guy. Let's see if we can cut the tape here. Well, was there no tape? I just wasted the sword of opening on nothing. Oh, no, side tape. I knew there was tape somewhere. There's always tape somewhere. We throw that. Always tape somewhere in these boxes. Sneaky, sneaky. They got me on a side technicality. I was in the mini mode. When I opened a mini box, they just had that one thing of tape. Or the one sticker. Okay, so pulling him out. Got a nice little spell effect, or sort of his energy effect coming by with like little crackling energy. Again, I want to come out of the box. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, so on the back it just shows Super Saiyan Goku and Broly is the only 2 for the Series 19. Nice side art there, Broly from Super, which in my opinion, I like Super more than I like the original Broly. Because Super's Broly he's a lot more like relatable, considering he's not just a complete savage all the time, just murders for no reason. We'll go over his contents in such a moment here. He does come with a nice lovely back electro animation if you wanted to save that to keep him to stand inside of it when he's standing in it. Because he's flaring his energy, which I don't know why it's purple. Broly has green key. Which, yeah, I'm still waiting for Xenoverse. I know they probably won't because it's getting close to Xenoverse 3 being the next big deal. I'm still waiting for Xenoverse to give you energy options for your character. Like, I would love to choose the key color of my character. And even my attack colors. Like, those are things that really need to be done. And those better come to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. And I know I'm only bringing that up because we're talking about, Dragon Ball in general. So, time for him to get the first test, which is the stand on his own test. Okay, passes that test, thank goodness. So the Brolster, the mighty Broly. The character that, like, in Super had a heart of gold, in truth. He was just protecting those he cared about, man. Guy's a freaking Chad now. Not better than the old ones. Let's see, what we got here? In the bottom, Bandai. What number he is out of the creation? CE, yep. Got some scars on him, which look good. The glowing eyes, there's no, like, pupils in there, which is good because in that form his eyes do just kind of his pupils disappear. Let's test his motion. So we got like a little bit of a swivel ball here with a little hinge. It feels like it does feel like a ratchet hinge, but a very light ratchet hinge if anything, because like they're okay. The forearms, you do have the separate articulational point, like you can twist his arm. That's good. You got arm twisting in here. Bicep curl, you can do that. Have the elbow spot there. You got the hands. They are also, and record-wise, he does come with accessories. You can also move back his chest plate, or the shoulder plates, which is cool. You guys just rotate them back like that if you really want to do some arm manipulation. Because it looks like, I don't think they come off, though. Did they come off? They actually box. But they actually can come off. That's actually cool. I didn't know they actually could do that. That's awesome. Removable pieces. Always good, because Broly has a lot of cool stuff. This is... You can probably I don't know if you can take off his ba thing. It looks like it might be kind of glued on there. Which I think, yes, it is. Oh, wait, maybe you can take his legs off, take it off. A nice, yes! Wait, maybe. I don't know. Legs do remove at the point of the joints, which is fine. That just means, like, if you're not going to overstress them, they'll pop off rather than stress out. So that's not a bad thing. But yes, you can take off the ba thing. Okay, you can take off his ba cape if you want to have him make a more dynamic pose without that getting in the way. Really cool. Okay, so testing everything that can come off him and such like that. You can take his... So he does come with some pieces that are removable / kind of more accessories, depending on how bare bones you want Broly to be. This is the most bare bones he's going to get, with just his top piece without the shoulder plates, without the Ba skin from the ear of Ba, which is a 2-piece put together. So don't rip this apart. Don't do that. You'll actually ruin it. It just has rubber rings. Just pop them off his waist piece and they'll come off. So you can see it is separatable. So if you want to use it even on another character, I guess you could if they can pop like these guys do. He does become a little bit looser in the lower body without it, but he'll still stand just as fine. Just gotta make sure he's a little more solid before you let go. But like I said, you can take his necklace off. He does have reversible hands. So these are more like the open blaster hands. And we'll get a more up-close shot of that in a moment with the camera. I really gotta say, I do like his detail. He's got great detail on there. Great lines for musculature lining. Great scar lines in the spots where he has scars. Not bad. Let's get up close with our camera, shall we? So there's a more up-close shot of the great Broly himself with bare bones. Like I said, I took off the Ba necklace, his shoulder plates, and kept his original strength hands on. Like he's probably doing that strength pose where, you know. And he is technically wearing body armor up top, but, you know, it is what it is. But let's take a look at his technically removable accessories and such. So here's Broly with all of his stuff removed. This is the Ba removed, the shoulder plates all removed. Next to him, the little necklace. But let's put him back together, shall we? And there's Broly, probably how I leave him where he is. The necklace with the Ba thing on. And I'd probably change one of the hands to the open blaster hand type look. Oh, wait, I forgot the shoulder plates. There we go. Sorry, I just had to put his shoulder plates back on because I like the shoulder plates, actually. I like Broly's armor. As a matter of fact, I like to wear that stuff in Xenoverse. His armor is really cool. Now, what do I think of Broly? Well, this wasn't supposed to be a super long video, but it's kind of taking a little longer. I already thought it was going to be... Oop, and my bad. There we go. Sorry about that. I accidentally posed him. I accidentally left his leg in a spot where I didn't want him posing like that. I wanted him maybe a little bit taller up to express that giant size Broly carries. His mighty bulk and such is definitely expressed through for this mini. Now, or figure. Now, granted, his joints move very easily, and I actually like that, to being honest, versus older figures, like when they're so stiff and you pull on them and you're like, man, if I pose him, I'm never moving him again. This guy, luckily, I feel I can pose him as many times as I probably need to, whether it's for stop motion. Not that I'm going to do that because that takes way too much freaking effort and time. Flat honest here. Maybe if I had assistance, it wouldn't be hard. But anyway, but man, he's such a good figure and a good character to get in general. I think anyone who really would want to get a Broly, I would definitely recommend it. For, like I said, $20. He's a very great figure. He's got great detail. Is he as quality as a Figma? Well, no, because he only comes with, like I said, 2 actual accessories, removable hands. Everything else, you have to take them apart and take that off, so they're just removable stuff. But in truth, I think this guy would be great to go on anyone's shelf, especially if you're a fan of Broly from the original classic, to do him homages. Finally, he's now part of the Xenoverse sort of like lore. He's actually a part of it. And he also came in at an even greater time when Goku and Vegeta had reached God levels. This guy could fight them one-on-one, making him probably up to their level of strength, because if Broly actually trained, which how Goku seems to be wanting to train Broly, man, I really hope he joins the Z Fighters and becomes like some ultimate powered, like, freaking Guardian of the Earth type crap. That'd be awesome if they like made him an ally of Earth, like, because obviously Broly likes food. We know this. Him and Beerus would get along in that regard. They'd both be chowing down food with Goku, who loves food, and even Vegeta, who just doesn't want to be outdone, being the less eating of the Saiyans. It'd be just funny adding another giant gullet to their food bill. Thank goodness Bulma usually buys. Gotta have that really expensive money. But really cool. I do like Broly. Let's get down to final thoughts. So my final thoughts on the great Broldster himself. I give him 2 thumbs up. I like him. Like I said, the joints are easy to move, so you're not getting like a lot of that stiffness. The shoulder pads can move. You want to keep them on just so you can adjust his arms first, then put the shoulder pad down, you know, like, and do that kind of stuff. You can even flat just pop them off. Now, I also like that this necklace is removable, because you could have Broly in the more form where he's like, you know, the necklace is gone and he's really letting loose, like, type thing. You could take that off. Actually, does Ba's ears always stay on? Now that I think about it, I think Ba's ear is always on Broly. Now I remember in the movie. Yeah, he was wearing it pretty much constantly throughout the whole movie. Like, it never came off at all, except when he was in the shower scene. Yeah, I think. God, it's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball Z Broly. I might have to watch it again because it was a great movie. I actually really loved it. Like, that was just some high quality stuff. Dragon Ball Z never disappoints. There's a reason it's still up near some of the favorites of my loving of anime. Like, it's still one of my favorites up there. Well, anyway, guys, I'll see you next time when I review my next product or miniature or even a blaster. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It helps keep the channel going. And if you haven't done so already, that helps it grow more, and it gives me more reason to keep pumping out more videos for you to enjoy. Also, any comments or concerns, throw them in the comments down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe bell and put it to all, that way you're not missing out on any content. Anyway, guys, have a great one. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.